Hello, Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV. This week, we are joined by Chris Horn. No, wait a second.
It's me.
You're not Chris Horn.
I'm not Chris Horn.
You are Jacob.
I'm Jacob, yes.
From Amscan, though.
From Amscan, yes.
Jacob, welcome to BMTV. Your first BMTV.
It is indeed, yes. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Good.
Obviously, we've known each other for a while.
Yes, yeah.
Ballooning Marvellous, that's where we first really got to know each other. That was great. I missed that.
2018, that one.
I loved that.
It's a long time ago now.
It is.
It was a really good weekend, actually. Lots of fun.
You organised it very well, single-handedly, so well done for that.
It was all me, nobody else. No, we had a big team of people. It was fantastic, great weekend.
Yeah, everybody did a good job. Yeah,
everyone seemed to enjoy it.
So maybe another one in the future?
Fingers crossed.
Maybe.
Who knows? Fingers crossed. If they pester enough, you never know.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, welcome
Thank you
to
ever so
BMTV. So what are you going to do today on your debut?
Well, Halloween is around the corner. And my favourite hero product of the Amscan range this year is this holographic pumpkin with the leopard prints, which is fantastic.
Love it.
So I was having a little bit of a play around and came up with this guy here that's got the vinyl leopard prints. I mean, it's not quite the same colour combinations, but something similar. Yeah. And I just wanted to show people a way of creating pumpkins using Orbz.
So this is an Orbz balloon?
This is an Orbz. It's looking slightly different.
And these are just bits of vinyl?
Yeah, just vinyl off of the cameo, yeah.
This is very interesting.
Yeah, something a little bit different.
Okay.
For me, Halloween this year will be about alternative colourways. You know, we always know about the greens, the whites, the blacks, the oranges. Yeah. But I like to think of things slightly alternatively.
I actually love this product as well. Yeah. I think it just looks so fancy.
Yes.
It's really nice. Yeah.
So we'll get straight on with it then, I think. You'll need an Orbz. Yep. I'm going to do a black one. And you'll need, this is a balloon line, comes on big reels like this, Dacron or something like similar. You just need something that hasn't got any stretch. Okay. Tried it with 260s, they're not strong enough. The Orb is still Orb shaped with a 260. So yes, you need some balloon line. This is 7 strands. I've tried 8 strands, didn't work as well, so 7 is what I've gone with. Okay. And it's 47 centimeters from knot to knot. Okay. So you take 7 strands of line, tie a knot in one end, 47 centimeters later is another knot.
How many times did you have to measure it out to get it just right? I did. Very precise.
What I did was the first length I went from nose to the end of my hand. Okay. Then I went from pit to hand. Okay. And it was somewhere in between that did the job. So 47 is what we arrived at. Right, I think you could probably do 46, 48, but around that point. Okay. So there we go. Right. So we'll start with taking the Orb out of its packet. And we don't need the instructions, we can get rid of them. So with an Orb, we usually inflate them and get rid of the creases. To start with, all we need to do is open it up so you can see all 4 panels. Yeah. So about there will do us. Okay. It looks horrible.
It's not looking its best.
It's not looking its best.
No.
So then we take the line and I get 4 strands on one side and 3 on the other, like that, and pass the balloon into it. So I've got one knot at the inflation point, and the aim is to get the other knot somewhere near the tip of the balloon. Yep. Which is about there. And then I want to get one lot of the lines going down one seam.
Bit fiddly.
Bit fiddly, but it's worth it, I think.
Oh, it's moving. Right. Do you want me to hold it?
Slipping and sliding, should be all right.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Needed manhandling.
Yeah.
There we go. Something like that. And then we just start to stretch them out across the balloon individually, one at a time. So we'll take one this way.
So how did you come up with this idea?
I stole it actually.
All right, okay.
From Chris Horn.
All right.
So he did last week with a latex balloon, and I said, Chris, have you ever done it with an Orb before? And he said, no. Okay. So I gave it a go.
So now it's your idea?
Well, yeah. It is mine with an Orb, I think, I hope.
Yeah.
There may well be another version of it, but clears are next. We'll give that one a go.
I've just never seen this before.
And then on the other side, So as you begin to move them, obviously it restrains the balloon a bit more. So then it becomes easier as you go along, really.
So tell us, what's it like to work with Chris Horn? Because we only see him on BMTV and at Train, and he seems like a really nice guy, but what's he really like?
Greg, I'll have to save it for off camera, I'm afraid. There's too many stories. No, it's great, it's fantastic. I'm in a very privileged position where I get to work with someone who has a whole heap of knowledge, and I get to tap into that on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So I do recognise how lucky I am, and yeah, we're very fortunate at Amscan to have someone like Chris.
Yeah.
To learn from, which is fantastic.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's not too bad, I suppose.
Yeah.
So there we go. It's kind of all stretched out now. You can see them on there. Try and show the camera there. And we'll begin to inflate a little bit more. You need to go slowly and carefully.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of strain put on those lines.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Probably about right.
Yeah. So you're not looking to fully inflate it at all?
No. Yeah, you can't get rid of those creases in the same way you can with an orb normally.
Yeah.
The lines will just give way.
Okay.
So yeah, that's about right. Just going to finish it with a little bit of sort of foliage on the top there. Not foliage, what do you want to call it? Stalk.
Okay.
So we'll just take a 260. This is a reflex silver. Don't need a lot, that's probably enough. Let it down a little bit. Little knot in the end. Small section for the stalk. Then we want a pinch twist. In there like that. And the second one. In there like that. And a third one. Magic. So 3 pinch twists. Larger section on the top, rest of the balloon on the bottom there, and we'll get rid of the rest.
Oh, you've got the knack.
Do you know who taught me that?
No.
Rob Driscoll.
Okay.
Yeah, Rob
of course.
Driscoll.
I was going to say Rob, and I just thought it's going to be somebody that works at Amscan, but...
No, it was Rob.
Yeah.
Going to get a little bit of a curl in the top here, so just sort of fold it over. A couple of pinches on the back of the balloon there. That gives us a little bit of a fold over. And we can just take the rest of the line, pass that into the top, and that'll fix that in place.
Very good.
That's sort of it in its most basic form.
Yeah.
Tuck this away and tape that to the top. But then the other thing that, when I was looking in the showroom, that came to mind were these new iridescent balloons.
Yeah.
Obviously, we applied some vinyl to this one. I just thought we could do something similar for this too. So just taken some basic icons. These are little silver ghosts.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no, actually that's come the wrong way, hasn't it? I want that one, Jacob. I need it on the backing.
See, I did spot that. I just didn't want to say anything.
It's a rookie mistake, that one, Greg.
Yeah, I didn't spot that at all.
You're supposed to be supporting me.
I am supporting you, but you know, I'm the person that knows nothing. You're the expert.
Something like that. Yeah. There we go. So we can just go around there. And apply a few vinyls along the way.
So you've got skulls there. I can see you've got
skulls,
a witch's hat,
you've got witch's hat, spider's web, spiders, you name it. They're all on there. I'm not going to bore people with just sticking these on. They know how to apply vinyl, but it just gives you an idea of things that you can begin to do. So
are they just part of the software? Are they designed?
These were no, they're in the Microsoft package actually.
Oh right, okay.
So on PowerPoint, there's a load of icons you can put in there, and you can export a PowerPoint as a JPEG, and then drop that JPEG into the Cameo software.
Yeah,
job's a good one.
Oh, fantastic. That's
great.
Go.
Yeah, so something not anything super complicated, quite simple, quite easy, but I really think there's an opportunity for these in. Well, Orbz come in so many colorways.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
You know, working that into some large organic hoops or something like that would be, for me, fantastic.
This is really different. I really like this. I like the different colors because it isn't something that you have really seen before. No. Like I say, people go for the orange, they go for the traditional Halloween sort of colors. So I think that's great. Fantastic, Jacob. Thank you so much for that.
No, thank you.
Now, as a BMTV guest,
yes,
you have to do something that every guest has to do.
Is that initiation?
Yeah, okay. Kind of. You have to ask a question. Quite a challenge, I know. Do you have a question of the week for everybody out there?
Okay, yeah. So we talk about alternative colorways. What would be your alternative colorway this Halloween?
Okay, excellent. Well done. What would be your alternative colorway for Halloween? Leave your comments down below on Facebook and on YouTube. Jacob, thank you so much for that. That's great. Relatively simple, but really effective, I think. So thank you. And thank you, everybody out there, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you've not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. And also give us a follow on Instagram, balloon_market1. Thanks again. See you next week. Have fun. Bye.